Hello, everybody. Let me pull the stream up. Oh, there we go. Eric, Carrot Top, Ninja Orchid, Pammy B, Charlie Girl, good to see you. Jen B, Kimberly Moore. Thought I was late. Guess I was on time. Yeah, you were on time. I was 4 minutes late. I was waiting. Hey, Paula, Miss Leah, Kimmy P, Evelyn. I was waiting on Wendy. Hey, Aunt Tun Tun, Eric, more than enough, though. Crazy Daisy, home team. Good to see you. Kathy, Lil Kelly. Emily T, always here. God bless your sweetheart. Dory, KS, Caitlin, Red Road Runner, Ash. Gonna smoke, be right back. Okay. Cynthia. Hey, Brantley. Oh, I hear a knock. Hello, we're live.
Hi, hello. Sorry I'm late. I am lodging a complaint with DoorDash as we speak. I'm being a good consumer and lodging my displeasure at their service.
Hey, Chimney. Everyone.
I got time for this today.
What'd you order?
Okay, that is neither here nor there. It does not matter.
Oh, okay.
Don't be judging. It's Saturday. I can have what I want.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Although Jesus apparently said no, that I cannot have what I want. Clearly.
I have to say, DoorDash messes up a lot. And what I mean by that is like, we get so many, hey Hartley, so many DoorDash customers sell. And they'll put it for after we close. You can't.
Yeah, well, that is not what I did. This is right smack in the middle of the day, and I'm hooked on. Okay, so listen, one of the. Hey guys, hey everybody. I'm sorry, I totally ignored everybody who said hi to me. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I'm so happy to see you all.
Me too. Sassy Georgia Pete.
So what had happened was I am hooked on frozen frappuccinos. Okay, I'm hooked on them. I love them. And I'll buy a frap and I'll put it in my freezer because I have a fridge in my room. I'll put it in my freezer, and then a few hours later, it's like frozen enough, almost like ice cream, but it's not super hard. It's not like a rock. It's just soft frozen, I guess. And I love it. It makes me so happy. So I might have ordered, one of those to have as a little snack, a little beverage while I was, here with you tonight. And then, the fucker sent it to the wrong place.
Oh.
So someone else is enjoying my frappuccino right about now.
Dang, is it one of those ones from McDonald's? Is it one from McDonald's? We can love those. I love those.
I love them so much.
Hi, Michelle.
I'm so hooked on them. Okay, so I'm sorry that it's a competitor. Please don't be mad, but I love them.
No, we leave and go get them on break. I send employees on break to go.
Oh, they're so good. Caramel frappuccino. Oh my gosh, so
Amazing
good.
Grace. Amazing Grace. Did my sister take it? I've never. See, we can't here where I live. We don't have DoorDash, but where I work, we have a lot of DoorDash customers. I triggered minds. Hope all is well.
Oh, triggered minds. I adore you, Dory. You're confusing us. I'm sorry. Did I confuse people? I didn't mean to confuse anybody.
I don't think so.
Amazing Grace. Did my sister take it? Who? I don't know your sister. Do I? Do I know your sister? But no, probably not. They just did deliver it to the wrong place. And then, so I'm on the, with the customer support or whatever.
Yes, I remember the Snoopy snow cone makers. Here's where I went wrong one birthday party for my children. Is I got one of those. It wasn't a Snoopy one, but it was a small snow cone maker. Hey, Dirk. And okay, so the stuff to make the snow cones is expensive, and I just really, it was a pain in the ass. I had kids lined up all around the yard waiting for this little shitty machine to shave ice, and it was just
it takes 15 minutes for a small little.
Yeah. I don't know what
You're
I
in sample
thought.
cup. Yes. Yes, I know. I used to do those too. And we used to make slushies. Did anyone else have a slush mug growing up where you put like Kool-Aid or something in it and then it goes in the freezer and then it comes out? I mean, I still apparently like that because that's exactly what I do with my Frappuccino. So it comes out of the freezer and it's like, it's like a slushie. So good. I remember those. The slush mug. It was magic. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Did anybody have that?
Now I had a slushy magic, but you had to shake it and
Yes, same.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
the slushy magic is what they called it?
Yeah, I think that's what it was called. But I was a full grown ass adult when I got it. I wasn't a kid. And it was actually on TV. So
yes, it was on TV. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they called it slush mug where I was.
Ah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. SLU.
Hey, Allie V, in the South, they call them honey drips. What? I'm from the South.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Slush mug. $50. These people. $50. That's oh my God, some of them are 70 a vintage because it's vintage. That's why. This is what I had right here. This thing. I'll send it to you right now.
Okay.
Do you want me to put it in Discord and you can share it? Share the screen.
Oh, I already have Discord put away.
Oh, all right. Never mind then.
Share it. I can add it. Can you share it?
Like in my Discord, I can put it. Yeah, I can put it.
No, I mean on your.
I'm on my. No, I can't because I see. It's on my phone. So let me. I'll drop it in my Discord real quick.
Pammy B, I do too. I love to. It's just not for a pack of kids. That was just not a good idea that I had that year, and it was and then you have this slushy machine or icy maker thing, and the kids never used it. So it just took up a lot.
I don't know what they're missing. When they're grown-ups, they're going to want it.
Yeah.
They're going to be really sorry.
Yeah, I want a commercial one. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking this thing's going to grind this in. We did it with snow. We have snow cream. We make snow cream. We haven't made it in a long time, but out of luck on ice cube. Now I have this wonderful little ice maker that I love. I suggest anybody get a tabletop ice maker. I think it was about $100. Definitely worth it. It doesn't make Sonic ice, but it's kind of a little bit close.
Okay, I'm sharing when you're ready.
Okay, that's not what I had. Dang, those are 70, 50 to 70.
Well, they're vintage because that's exactly what mine looked like. I had the red one. $70. I bet my mom still has them.
Sell them on eBay.
I wonder if she still has them. I bet she does. My mom never throws anything away. I mean, that's not true. She probably does now, but I mean,
Dirt, yeah. Hey, Warrior Grandma. Well, that was something like the as seen on TV ones that came out not too many. Hey, Joanne, not too many years ago, but and it was like $20, and you had to shake the shit out of it. I mean, it just
did, yeah. If you opened it early, it would get messed up too, or something too. I think.
Yeah,
you had to really do it the right way.
I'm looking up Sonic for Home as we speak. Those are hard to find. They say they make those machines. I don't even know if that's true. The Sonic Ice. Everybody loves Sonic Ice. So the name of the stream is This Week in YouTube. Catch up. Since I rarely watch anything, what did I miss?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Anybody? Chat. Okay, so I did not. Okay, the other morning I went live about the wax melts and candles that were named after us. And I got a few comments that said, "You should know that she spelled that wrong on purpose."
Of course she did.
Yeah, of course. I know that.
She did. I mean, duh. I don't know why you didn't say that to begin with.
Why? Why did I? Yeah. And then I think I was called either dumb or toxic, maybe toxic. I don't know, because I didn't know that.
How is that toxic? What?
I could be wrong. I didn't listen.
I'm sorry.
Everything.
People don't. Oh, it was a stream? I thought you said it was a comment. I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Yeah, that was in the stream. The comment was, I guess she had a stream, and you missed an evil lady pontificating what? Pontificating crap. Oh, Yoshi. Then I heard that the truth was mad at Steph for getting a super chat. Am I wrong?
I think it was just Angel. Just Angel got a super chat, and I think Truth, I guess, had an issue with that. I don't know if I'm sure she'll say that's not it. That's not it. That's probably not it. But those are the order of events. Someone got a super chat, and then somebody else did a live stream where they were not happy, I guess. Which is weird. Like, the Truth insists on watching people that she doesn't like so that she can take notes and go live and bitch about it. That's her content now. That's it. So have fun. That's crazy.
Always mad.
Yeah. Always watching. That's it. That's her. It's
that
weird.
Would be the evil lady Smokey was referring to. I didn't know that. This stream I'm talking about, her name is not the Truth. Well, I'm a little... Did she do something to Sarah too? Always watching.
Yes. Sarah's stream this morning was heartbreaking. You know.
Oh no.
Sarah, yeah. And Truth needs to leave her the fuck alone, for fuck's sake. Just leave her alone. And then Truth went live. So Sarah went live, and she's struggling. She's having some struggles right now. So she comes, to her community to talk about them. Hold on a second.
Name change that.
And then so she's, she's teary and she was, crying this morning a little bit. And so Truth goes live with the title Tears of a Clown, Sarah. Like, she's just hurtful. All she wants to do is hurt people now. That's it. That's her thing. Just going to hurt everybody. It's weird.
Serendipity, yes. If you're here, we love you. I don't know why you're crying.
Well, I don't know. She confessed something that she did, 2 years ago, mind you. She confessed something she did 2 years ago because apparently, I don't know if it was being held over her head or, somebody else. Hold on just a second. I'm dealing with my customer support. I want my frappuccino. Sorry. Excuse me.
I don't. They're worth it.
It's so good. Well, I paid money for it. I mean, I thought about just, fuck it. But then I was like, no, I just threw money away.
They're not even cheap.
Yeah, no, exactly. They're not cheap. So no, I want either my money back or bring me what I'd rather have is you just bring me my damn frappuccino. We call it good. So we'll see. But anyway, yeah. So I was pissed at the Truth this morning because once again, she goes live and she has a perfect opportunity to show human decency and support towards another fellow human, and she cannot muster it up. She can't. She goes live and she has to be disgusting and rude, tears of a clown. Like, so you're going to mock her for crying? Like, she's really upset. Why don't you care? I don't understand when she turned into this heart of stone. I don't know. Whatever.
She directly and admitted and apologized to said person, Randy, says Sandy.
Yes. She did her confession and she had already handled it privately offline with the person it affected. So they were fine. So she came online to discuss it and confess, I guess, to everyone else. And she feels like she needs to do that. So our job is to support her. Okay. It's not our job to judge whether or not she needed to do that or whether or not whatever. That's our job is to support our friend. Okay. So I felt like that's what we were doing. We were supporting our friend. Well, Truth goes live with Tears of a Clown, Sarah, just to pull her viewers away, I guess, and mock her. And I was pissed about it. Like, don't do that shit, man. That's fucking mean. You're a bully. When are you going to get that? Look up the word bully. That's you.
Look up, right. And all I hear is the mean girls, the mean girls. Well, shoes on the other foot now. If you, Tracy, had threatened that information about my friends that would hurt my friends would come out. Wow. Brenda Hart's awesome.
Yes. Thank you, Brenda Hart. Yes. Thank you for, helping me, because I don't know all of the details, because I don't need to know the details. What I knew today was my friend was sad and she was crying. And so my first instinct is to help her, support her, tell her we love her, tell her we have her back. We got you, girl. You're not alone. Anything to make her try to feel better. But no, let's start a live stream and make fun of her. That's a way better idea. Fucking
and let me just say, I don't know what I don't know what Sarah did. I don't know what she had to or felt she needed to confess to, or anything. I don't know. But what I do know is I guarantee you that everyone has done something just as bad.
Of course, we've all done bad things. Like the point is, when someone does go live to confess something bad, isn't that what we supposedly say we want around here? Isn't that what we want? Just own it. Just own your shit. Okay, well, she's up owning her shit. And she's crying because unlike most people around here, Sarah actually cares when she hurts somebody. So she was live, apologizing for that, because she's a decent, good human. Now, I understand that's, hard to relate to concept for some, but she's a decent, good human being. So she was sad that her actions hurt another person. So she gets up and apologizes for them. That's what we want people to do, right?
Yes.
Isn't that what we say we want?
Yes.
Get up, own your shit. Okay, well, she got up, owned her shit. And then what? She gets mocked by her former friends? Fuck off, rude bitch.
And that's why on here, you can't, when B shared her addiction story several years ago now, about 4 years, she had mocked, ridiculed. Still, people still bring the shit up that she talked about, even though she's been clean for 17 years, something like that. And that's why people don't want to share on here,
right?
And it looks, I don't know, it just, it looks like people would look within themselves and find your nice spot, find it, and just bring it out once in a while. Just let people see it.
Yes, once in a while would be great. You don't always have to be an insufferable hag. You can also be nice. There's also that option. I'm sorry. I'm mad. Because she's like purposely trying to think of anything she can do to be mean and hateful. And I guess she started running down a list of shit that she thinks she has on me. And it's all this other shit that other people have done. Yeah. Wendy, who doesn't like doxers. Well, does she understand that her buddies, blah, 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 blah. Shut up, dude. That's not me. Okay. If you're going to show me a list of my sins, my name needs to be at the top of that paper. Okay. Not anybody else's damn name. My name.
Right. I'll answer for me. You answer for you. Thank you. She read that anonymous email out on her panel. Buddy, I get email. Y'all would not believe the emails I get. I read out one message one time and I went to a whole year's worth of war. No, thank you.
That's right. That anonymous email that she swore the day before she would never even read it because she knows that it's so bad and that's shitty thing to do and it's terrible behavior. Then the next day she reads it out and then almost presents it as if it's like, but it's not fact, but the whole like, I don't know, this could be true. Maybe not. I don't know if it's true or not. Bitch, it's not true. Now stop. Right. And if it is true, it's none of your damn business anyway. Like, shut up. Calling her a home wrecker and all this shit. That doesn't have anything to do with YouTube. Fuck off. Ugh. She makes me mad, man. She really irritates me. I'm sure she loves that.
Oh, yeah, because now she has content.
Of course. That's fine.
Something to go live about. Them two sitting over there on their high horses, acting like they're better than everybody else.
Right now, oh, but her friends do this, and this, and this. So what? So what? Right. That's not me. Come at me with my problem. Whatever you've done, whatever I've done to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be happy to know I got a full refund. Thank you very much.
But you're not going to get the Frappuccino?
Well, I can reorder it and have it delivered if I want. Yeah. At least I got my money back.
I don't know. She may have written, I doubt she written herself, but it's, yeah, the whataboutisms. And that is something, everything that she used to stand for is what she's fallen into and can't see it. And I've done it myself. She pointed it out to me and I owned it. And then she acted like I never owned my shit. I'm like, okay, well, whatevs.
Oh, it's never good enough. When you own it, it just stays on the list of things to bring up later when she's mad. That's it. Right. That's all it is.
Because I was like, you're hate bonding. And then she's like, is that not what you're doing? And I thought, well, yeah, it is actually. And so I had to take a look at it.
Yeah, I don't. Any of you ever hate bonded? I don't believe that for a second.
There was somebody that I was nice to because, I think it was Two Bears. Yeah. Whenever he turned on Beth, I went in on his chat. So that was
that
was a little bit of hate bonding.
Okay, got it.
She pointed that out and she was completely right. Yeah, you're right. And,
but see, that's the difference between you and her. You're able to look inside yourself and correct behavior because you realize that it's hurtful to other people or hypocritical or whatever it is, you know? Mm-hmm. That's the difference. She won't. You go and tell her. Here's the thing. She's upset with me because I said I was disappointed in her because she's acting too much like, she's acting too much like her leader now. And that's a bummer. And I don't like that kind of behavior. So I said something. You're being cruel. Why are you being so cruel? Stop. You're being hateful. So I said I was disappointed in her. So from that moment on, she has had a problem with me, which is fine. Go ahead. Have a problem with me. But it needs to be, like I said, it needs to be problems that I've done, not things that people I know have done. That's not a thing. No one goes to jail for things their friends know about or, did or whatever. If I'm not involved and I'm not a part of it, I'm not guilty. Period. Like, honestly, I'm sick of that. I'm so sick of, well, I don't like that so-and-so did this and Wendy knows them. So she's a hypocrite, clearly. Shut up.
Right. And going after Eric, can you kibosh that? Because I never see Eric, and maybe I'm wrong.
The problem is that she doesn't even know the story. She doesn't know the story. She doesn't understand. She doesn't even know what it is he does. She just knows that it's a trigger word and she wants to trigger people. That's it. She purposely
pokes. But the thing is
I don't know why.
What about that almost pushed him to suicide? Did she not understand or care about?
I don't know if she doesn't know or doesn't care. I really think she doesn't know. She doesn't know the story. She doesn't know how bad it triggered people. She doesn't know like what it did to this community. She doesn't care. She doesn't know. And she doesn't care to try to find out. She just wants something to poke at people with. That's it. She's fucking gross, man. I can't believe I ever liked that woman.
I can't say that. I think let me think. Acquaintance, I don't know. I've never really spoken to her. I don't really know her that well. I don't know anything about her. Just here and there. And I never really, right, no means no. Guilt by association. People are scared to type in chats.
Yep.
They're afraid to give their opinion, afraid they're going to get attacked. And I saw you in there. That must mean you agree. No, that's not what it means at all. Mm-hmm. Now, if I'm sitting up here talking about someone's kids and I see somebody, if that's different. If you've talked about my kids and I see you in their chat, I'm going to side-eye you for sure.
Here's the thing. If you are upset with the way that Eric speaks to women, then address that. Yes. Don't address other things about his life that have nothing to do with this place or any of the women he speaks to. If you're bothered by the way he spoke to you or the way he spoke to someone you care about, tell him that. Address that, and he'll deal with it. Yes, I don't understand how that's so hard. Why are we anything else we can possibly pick at except the actual issue? Why?
But let me ask you this. I don't particularly care for the way that Eric speaks to women. He gets mad and he says stuff, and I don't like it. But did she call out Save Robbie? Because he was repeatedly calling Dana a bitch the other night. I caught that on Triggered Minds.
I have no idea.
So I mean, look, yeah, it's you got if you're gonna call out Eric.
Hippie P says it is gross how he talks to women. In my opinion, then address that. Like I have no issue with that. Talk about people's behavior and people's words. Discuss that. Get to the root of the problem. Don't be throwing insults because you think they're insults. They're not. They're what they really are is triggering a bunch of shit that you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're triggering. Shut up about it.
Right, Whiskey. Is Crime Canary in here? I miss you, Crime Canary. Hey. Her goal is to hurt. Yeah. That's sad. That's sad because she didn't used to be like that. I was so cheering, save Robbie, go save Robbie. But listen, Evelyn, I get it. Like, people don't like Dana. But he's still a man calling a woman a bitch.
Yeah. And I actually don't care for that myself. You know how I feel about that. I don't like that either. And I understand that Eric gets tormented. He gets talked to really badly. So
absolutely.
I get that. I do understand he gets mad. But you know how I feel about men. I don't care who you are. Men speaking that way to women, it bugs me. I don't like it. I've always not liked it.
Yeah, I don't think the only time, and you will hear, I've said this over and over. If a woman's talking crazy to a man, expect it back. But Dana wasn't. I don't know what I have a clue what Dana and Save Robbie's friendship was, is, will ever be, whatever. But she wasn't calling him names and she wasn't going after him in any way. I mean, she was just basically talking and he got mad and was calling her names. But so if you're going to be a right fighter about the way men talk to women, be a right fighter all over the place. I mean,
the problem is though, that's not only how he talks to women. Okay. It's not every time we hear from Eric, he's up there being disgusting to women. It's usually when he's pissed as fuck because they've done something terrible, usually.
Yes. To him or his friends.
To him or his friends. I get why he feels the way he does at times and wants to yell at them. I have my own weird thing about men doing that. I just do. And everyone knows that's how I feel. I'm not the only one who feels that way. But even if I was the only one who feels that way, it's okay. You can feel how you want. I feel how I want. That's it. Doesn't mean I hate Eric. I like Eric. So that's not it. But I say the same thing to all men who do that kind of shit. Brian St. John, how many times have I told him that? I can't stand the way he talks to women. He knows that. I've been very honest about that with him. Even before he decided he didn't like me.
Ugh.
Hey, Michaela, how are you, sweetheart?
Michaela, I'm sorry that he has you blocked. Unfortunately, a lot of people in general need ass pats by whatever man. Right. Eric is look, and that's what we go on around here mostly is how people treat us. And Eric has never been anything but decent and sweet and kind to me.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm going on.
And I have not always been decent and kind and good to him. So the fact that he is still decent and good and kind to me speaks a lot about his character. So he's not this evil guy. So maybe if you're not evil to him, he won't be so damn evil to you. I'm just saying. But I do feel that way. I still feel that way. Hummingbird. Oh, Hummingbird got her cup, Randy.
She got an audition.
And she loves it. Yep. She loves it. She says it's beautiful.
Eric, Allie V gets to Allie V. I'm sorry about that. Allie V gets to express her opinion, Eric. Just because she don't like you.
Uh-oh.
Feel the same when women speak to other women that way. I could see it happen on occasion, but some speak awful on the daily. Well, some of us have potty mouths, Ems.
Ems, I hear what you're saying. If you are incapable of having a decent, genuine discussion without screaming and yelling and cussing, if you're really incapable of doing that, that's not a word, incapable of doing that, then don't pretend that you're good at it, because you're not. You just yell and scream and cuss. You don't ever want to come to any resolution. And there's a couple people I have in mind that think that way.
All right.
So I get that, Ems. I do get what you're saying.
I do too. it's hard, Ems. It's hard when but the easiest way to get to somebody is not cuss them back, honestly, if they're cussing at you. But sometimes it's hard. I'll flip my switch every once in a while. Yes, Cynthia. But Cynthia's like me. When she says something mean, then she feels bad. And she wants to leave YouTube and Twitter and everything.
Yeah, I get that. I try to watch my mouth in such a way that I don't say things that I regret. That doesn't mean I'm always perfect at it, but I do really try to be conscious of, am I going to regret this if I say it? And then I try not to say things that I'm going to end up regretting.
Yeah,
people have said that it doesn't matter. They're using it because they think it's a personal dig, and it's gonna,
well, and the thing,
in some way,
right? And the thing is they don't know who they're hurting. They need to just lay off. Eric is protective of his friends. That doesn't make him a bad person. Stop it. Just stop.
Ash, I totally agree with you. 100%. 100%, Ash. Okay, bye, infidel lady. Have a good night, sweetheart.
Yeah, thank you for coming in. I'm quite respectful, but if you go to revenge porn, kids beating spouses, try to ruin someone's family, turf, no rules at that point.
Absolutely, Eric. 100%. 100%. I agree with you.
I don't speak. Right. I've only heard, I don't know, maybe infidel lady, it was so good to see you. It's not like I've heard Eric speak like that a ton of times either. So there's,
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, it's not like he only speaks like that. He's quite capable of having a normal conversation with normal people. So just be normal and he'll be happy to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's bizarre.
How bizarre. Right. Treat people the way they treat you. And so, all right, let me see. Just Angel isn't allowed to get super chats.
Well, she can. It's just that people are writing it down, man. People are keeping a long list. They're keeping a list of everybody's actions, everybody's shenanigans, everybody's money. They're keeping everybody's personal life, apparently, keeping all kinds of a long list. And whatever they think they can throw at you, they're going to use. And it's disgusting. Just go away. I don't understand the concept of setting up and going live on a stream for the sole purpose of hurting another person. I cannot relate. Have no idea what that feels like to want to do that. You need to find another hobby. This place probably isn't for you. I don't know. I don't get it. There's a couple of them. Sole purpose is to go live and talk about all the people that don't like them, and everything that they've done and did, and everything that they think they could be doing, and their families and their pasts, and their preferences, and all of this shit. That's their content. That's it. That's their list of shit to do. It's weird. They don't ever laugh or smile or play. It's ridiculous.
Hey, Salty Tea. What? Yeah. Why? Sometimes just enjoy yourself. Have fun. Everything doesn't have to be. Share some of the good things going on in your life. So tell me something good. Somebody tell me something good that's happening to. All right, so I'm going to go down to people something good that's happening to the truth. Has she mentioned anything good that's happening?
I honestly haven't watched her in so long. I don't know. I don't think so, though. I've not heard of anything.
Chat. Grilled cheese and tater tots. Totally. Yeah, me too. I get mad too. Don't worry about that. Hey, Figure Skating Coach. Good to see you.
Hey, Coach.
Anything? The candle maker. Is any good news? Anything good? Happy?
She doxed my son last night. She talked about yeah. She talked about him last night. Said that I made his life so bad that he ran to God.
But she doesn't believe.
Did you hear me?
Yeah. How do I respond to that?
Yeah. I ran him off to the Lord because he had such a horrible life. Yeah. So she said, how bad was his mother that he had to run to God? And those are the people that had the most fucked up childhoods and blah, blah, blah. So she's crazy. And I said to her, you do not want to start a conversation with me about what children grow up to be because of mothers. You don't want to start that conversation with me. And that's all I said for her.
Thank God he ran to God. Well, the thing is it may be because of Wendy and not in spite of.
Yeah, he was raised in a godly home. That's why he loves God. He was raised that way. And then when he became old enough, he chose for himself the kind of life he wanted. And if anyone has a question about his relationship with God, I would invite you to consider what he's doing with his life. He's moving to a whole other place in the world just because he wants to serve God. So I don't know that. Oh, I don't want to say it. Never mind. Just leave him alone. There's no need for you to even be discussing him.
Yeah, he's not on here.
Yeah.
He's not. That's the thing. He's not on here. Check Twitter. Okay. It must be funny because
I am, Joanne. I'm extremely proud of him. Extremely proud. How could you not be? He's always been an incredible human being. Even when he was young, he's always been kind and considerate and thoughtful, and good. And he's decent. He's like his dad. He's just good and kind and decent. And he doesn't, nothing really bothers him. Nothing really riles him up. Nothing really.
Emerald girl.
He's good and kind, even when people aren't good and kind back to him. And I love that.
Yeah, that's a trait that I wish I had. Sometimes I have it, but I have to make myself have that. I don't know what that
Shoot
means.
the shit kept pushing. What do you mean, Evelyn? I'll tell you what, I was pissed at shoot the shit. I believe that Pam was trying to talk Rep Ash into starting shit with people. Speak your mind, you'll feel better. Rep Ash was saying she was fine, but shoot the shit kept pushing. Well, unfortunately, that's a bummer because Rep Ash is, well, whatever. Rep Ash has gone all the way over to the dark side again, and that's just where she is. She's with people now who don't have her best interest in mind. They are using her to start shit and wars. She'll see that in about 6 months, and she'll come back. That's what she does all the time.
Yeah, I think that, as far as I know, her best friend on here was Fod, and for her to turn on Fod, I find that, I don't know, weird. I don't know.
Well, I don't know why she turned on Fod. I don't know what her reason is for that, but she's turned on lots of people that she knows are good people that have always cared for her and had her back.
Yeah, that's the truth. And well, listen, when she called herself the GOAT, the fuck out of here. None of us are GOATs. That's Eminem. The YouTube GOAT. If you're going to talk about a YouTube GOAT, that's going to be PewDiePie. Hello. That's going to be Shane Dawson, no matter how much you like him or don't like him. People that's been on here for a long time, the GOAT. Whatever.
Thank you. Yeah, the goat. I don't care about her stupid goat thing. I thought that was dumb too.
Well, I mean, that's embarrassing.
It is a little embarrassing. It's very embarrassing, but whatever. I think she thinks that
the greatest of all time. You're going to call yourself the greatest of all time? Who's going to call themselves that? That is literally what that means. The greatest of all time.
No, I know what it means. Yeah. I mean, maybe in her little world she is. I don't know. I got nothing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rep Ash went to BSJ and all those people that have doxed Fod, and Rep Ash is all their buddies now. So of course Fod's, I don't know. I'm not sitting here defending Fod.
Hold on. What did Mix Big do? Because they're usually okay. It's full of love and
doesn't like us talking about Rep Ash.
Oh.
Ever.
Okay, so I'm going to unhide you, Mix Big, but we get to talk about whatever we want.
Mm-hmm. Easy on the wrenches, y'all. People can say what they want. It's okay.
Yes. But we get to talk about what we want. If you have to address yourself as a goat, that is just that. No, it's embarrassing. He's doxed. Yeah, he's doxed her. He's doxed me. He's doxed a lot of people. But whatever. BSJ, do you? I'm sure you do.
God.
I'm sure you have to, buddy. Someone a drunk is oh so sweet. Who'd she call a drunk? They were loved and raised up by a great mom. I will always do, and then that's good for you, Mixed Big Defender. We're not putting her down. It's just it is what it is. Don't call yourself the greatest of all time. Point, Randy.
Right. I think Sally is the greatest of all time. Absolutely. I would totally recommend Sally. I would nominate Sally for Jill for GOAT. I would recommend her for that. We should just do a poll. The community.
Hey, Annie.
Hey, Annie.
Maybe you didn't. Maybe Ash did, Mixed Big. I'm behind.
Yeah, Monique. She talks about Monique's drinking a lot when she doesn't understand. I mean, whatever. The problem is that Republican Ash likes to play like in the grown-up play yard. But then when anyone starts playing grown up with her, she comes back with I'm disabled, whatever. So I just don't fuck with her.
Yeah, I don't
whatever. Good luck to you, Ash. Have a good life. I don't fuck with her.
The thing is this, deep down, I know that Ash has a great heart, and there's no way I just couldn't. I wouldn't be able to go at her. I used to think, I used to get upset with her and think I would, but no. And
here, but see, again, I don't think I've ever gone after her. I've talked about behavior. That's it. I've talked about behavior.
Yeah.
When I'm disappointed in her behavior lately. That's it. She hates that. She hates when anyone says that to her. She's not able to look at herself. So I just don't fuck with her. It's not worth getting in a big old fight. I just stay the hell away from her.
Oh, there you go, LV. Now you're going to have that song stuck in my head. You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. I don't
tried to sing that song. Did you hear that the other day when the Truth tried to sing that song?
No.
She goes, I don't fuck with you. And then she couldn't figure out the rest of the song. So she goes, so why are you fucking with me?
Good. No. You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, she doesn't know the rest. So
but she tried.
It was a valiant effort. Valiant effort. Thank you. Good try. Good try. So why are you fucking with me?
Why are you fucking with me?
It's not the lyrics.
No. There's a million trillion things that I'd rather fucking do than be fucking with you.
Yes. Anyway, so that's worth a good laugh. I mean, I don't care who you are. That's funny. That's good, clean fun. I don't care who you are.
That's right. I mean, we all have to make fun of ourselves sometimes. Come on. Y'all have heard me sing. I go for it.
That's right. Sing with all your heart. That's right.
Yes. Voice of an angel right here. Here.
Yes. Voice of an angel. Randy nailed it. Always.
Nailed it. So that's what we are definitely going to have to do some contests. Because that's the stuff that I miss and love. But I have no idea how to even organize it. So we'll get our shit together and we'll do some contests on Saturday nights. How about that?
We definitely should. Yeah, we definitely should. We have Makeup Mobster and I last night. We're talking about putting together a little scavenger hunt. But I think we can even go bigger than that. Like, so it's a little like it's a scavenger hunt, and you put out quotes, and everyone in the chat has to go find the video and timestamp. The first one to fill up their page, or after they get so many, wins. Something like that.
Oh damn! Somebody just hand me the L, because never can I find. But one time somebody said something, and I knew for a fact they said it. And I kept screaming, somebody help me.
What?
I can't find timestamps and shit. I was live and I was like, they said, Molly had said something. And she kept swearing up and down that she didn't say it. And I had just heard it. And I'm like,
her name's not Molly. It's Molly. It's Molly Go Lightly. We declared it last night. That's what everyone needs to call her from now on. Molly Go
Okay.
Lightly because Laura puts tags in her videos apparently, and that's what she has in her video tag is Molly Go Lightly.
Holy moly.
Holy moly, go lightly. So that's her new name. So we have to say it that way.
So was you on did you go live last night?
No, I was on who went live? Who was it? Steph was live last night. So we had a little panel party over there. It was fun.
Oh,
but yeah, so that's how that stuff all came out. It came out that I didn't know. I have never looked at Laura's tags before, but they were looking at her tags. I was in the chat. I wasn't on panel yet. I was in the chat and they were looking at her tags, I guess, on videos. And, you know, most of them are misspelled, apparently, kind of like Sandalwood. But she did it on purpose, y'all.
Y'all don't know the candle business.
Y'all don't know the candle business. So anyway, so Makeup Monster's up there and she's like reading off she's like, she's got PewDiePie hashtagged in here. She's got, you know, Truthfully Trisha hashtagged in here. And then she goes, Molly Go Lightly. Who's that? That was it for me. I was done. Molly Go Lightly. That's the best
she
ever.
did that on purpose. Don't you know that's what YouTube, just real YouTubers misspell their hashtags.
Mm-hmm. Because when people search the internet, it's possible that they will spell Molly instead of Molly, and then they'll land right in Laura's spot. That's the whole, yeah, she's genius, y'all.
You're welcome.
She is internet savvy business queen. That's what she is, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. With tech lessons. Tech lessons. Dark, I've had that happen. My dogs bring me a kid's toy and I'm like, oh shit. Where did this come from?
Where'd this come from? Where's the kid on the corner crying because you just took their toy?
It's tough on these candle making screets, buddy. Issues with non-lighting candles. Allegedly. That's allegedly. We don't know that.
Non-lighting candles? Oh my God. Well, I don't even know what that means. Is there some problem with her indestructible candles? I'm telling you, they're Molotov cocktails. They're not candles. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, let me check my Twitter. I'm thinking somebody's. In my emails, I'm getting. So.
Look at Alan Lamb. A candle has one job. A candle has one job. Yes, I know.
I have a snoring foster puppy. Oh, I couldn't do that. I won't be able to give it back. Yes, Cuddlefish, I've had that happen. Yeah, one job. One job.
What were you going to say about your email?
Somebody, I thought it was a Twitter message. Okay. Oh, a super chat. Irony of the week. Laura Perplexed and MGL explaining perspective and being a listener. Hold on to the therapy banana of YouTube. I heard that on Triggered Minds.
I didn't hear it. What happened?
Okay. So Dana's up there.
Look at, first of all, before you even start, Monique calls them flame-throwing, projectile-hurling, fire-starting jars of death.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay, you go. Sorry.
So this weekend, YouTube, what happened was, so on Trigger Minds, they have a clip of it. Molly's up there with Dana or Molly, whatever, Dana and Robbie, and they're arguing, and Laura was up there too. And but I didn't really hear Laura's voice. Maybe she did chime in, or maybe I clicked off when she started talking. I mean, but so Dana is arguing with Robbie, and so Molly starts breaking. She's like, "Listen, it's the way." Yeah, I know, salty salt. Right now we're at a raspberry. Okay, so Molly says, when you have jobs like we do, and we're listeners, Or listen. There's trigger minds. Maybe you should listen because that's what I do. I listen.
Mm.
And then I did today. I didn't listen to all of Laura's videos she made about Truthfully Trisha, but it's like she said, do you ever just get tired of hearing other people's problems? Like I feel bad for our subs having to listen to people's problems. Crimson, living in shit.
How are you, beautiful girl?
So, what? Okay, first off, they go to Trisha's page. That's what they expect. That's why they're there.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Laura was the one schooling Dana on perspective. Oh, okay. Well, with the OG, my mandals are. I sell hardwood wicks too. Stop in and get you some. I think Whiskey OG is 100% truthful right now.
Is he really making candles?
Yes.
Is he calling them mandals? Because that is the best ever. Is that really true? Is that really happening?
Yeah, because he's a man. And what he don't know, well, he does know. Most of the time I don't type, but when he's playing music, I'll just lay and listen.
Look at what Pammy B said. Who said that, Pammy B?
It's the way she is because of Wendy. It's your fault. What?
I'm sorry. What? Who said that? I'm so dead. Oh my word. Who said that about me today? I didn't know anybody was live talking about me today.
I don't know. I didn't finish it, so I missed that part. Well, your fault. You did it.
Why? What do you mean?
I don't know. Made her want to talk about her problems.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I don't know why it's always poor Onewen's voice. What do you mean, my voice? What do you mean? 2 videos about TT. Laura's becoming obsessed. Oh dear. Well, Laura doesn't know anything about Trisha. I don't know why she would bother discussing her. It's a conflict of interest anyway because Laura is friends with someone who is an enemy of Trisha. So of course she's going to defend her friend. She really doesn't know all that she's talking about, and I don't know. I feel like it's a little inappropriate.
Emerald Girl said blowing out a mandel would make me feel as if I was violating it. What?
Laura said you tormented TT and turned her into the fake crazy bitch she is now. Oh, okay.
I'll have you know that.
All right.
Oh golly!
See, can she prove that? Like, is there any evidence to support that, or is she just?
What the hell we get when people try to stick their nose over here when they don't know a dead damn thing that's went on?
Exactly. It makes me want to take a rolled up newspaper and swat.
Laura's trying to decide if TT is fake or has a personality disorder, and she said it's Wendy's fault. Oh, you don't give someone a personality disorder.
Sorry, I wasn't married to her for 10 years. I mean, what? Like, I don't know her.
Yeah, we don't know about that. But I'll tell you what you do want to do, Laura. Get on her radar. Please get on her radar because you're going to see what happens when you get on TT's radar. It never stops. And when it finally does die down, you think, okay, well, it's been a couple of years and then boom.
Well, the problem is, I'm so powerful. I know, Anna. I know. It's always my fault. I pushed her over the edge. She doesn't, first of all, Trisha hasn't gone over the edge. So whatever. I don't know.
That's my kind of night, Jeb. I can't really.
That's ridiculous. Sorry. I think that's ridiculous. It's not my fault that Trisha is anything. Trisha is always.
Okay, I see. Whiskey OG is talking to Trisha, I guess, probably in her chat, and they said it made Laura jealous. Oh, is she getting a mandel? Is TT getting a mandel?
So it looks like Whiskey's mandals are named Breaking Wax. It's awesome. I support him 100%, and he has hardwood wicks. Our hardwood wicks, like the best kind. I don't know shit about candles. Hey, Kimberly. They do, Tammy. It's always me. I'm always in charge of everything. They really believe that if I just disappeared, their whole life would be different. I don't understand why they think that I have that much control over them. It's so bizarre.
Yep, hit a sore spot. You're right. Nunya Biz, is that your name on Twitter? Because You're mean to me.
You're mean to me. You're mean to me. Why are you mean to me? What's the problem?
Can we fix this?
Can we fix it, please?
Hartley, I knew someone was going to say that. I was just waiting. I'm waiting for the pervs. Where are you? There you are.
There's my perv sisters and brothers. We knew you were out there somewhere.
No, I don't have Twitter. Okay, somebody with your name. They just they hate me. They're like, she sucks.
We do suck. You're right. I think that's fine. That's fair enough. Noted. Can you go on with your life now? Yes. Stipulated. Stipulated.
Who is mean to you? Don't make me say the F word. I know. My life has gotten so much better since I quit reading the people.
I'm telling you, doesn't it change your whole world?
So much better. Like, I don't care what y'all think.
Don't care. It's okay. Hate me. It's all right. Not a problem. I don't care. I don't need to know.
A grandbaby. This girl
That's right.
bought my first grandma gift today. It's a onesie that says, "Grandma has been waiting on you for a long time."
Oh, I love that. Yes. Because I'm waiting on grandbabies too.
And you can get this. I'll send you the link.
You need to send me the link because as soon as it's my turn, I'm getting that thing.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
And okay, so does everybody that, even if you don't care, you're going to hear the heartbeat? Here we go.
Let's hear it. Oh, there is no better sound in the world.
No.
What a beautiful sound. Like anytime you're feeling sad or upset or frustrated, you need to listen to that, because if that doesn't instantly turn your mindset around, nothing will. That is life, beautiful life being, coming into the world. That's amazing. There's nothing more beautiful.
Nothing.
So excited.
She feels like it's a boy. In my opinion, that's a girl heartbeat. B agreed.
How fast was it?
It was like 150 something, 160 something.
Okay, that's usually girl. When it's fast like that, it's supposed to be girl. When it's slower, it's boy.
That's what I've always went. And B is, B is, she knows everything. And
I believe her. Yes.
She said, by the way, that's a girl. And so I'm trying to not buy bows and stuff. But because it could, it may just be.
Well, I mean, you need to get, I mean, the first heart, this is the only time you've ever heard the heartbeat, right? So give it a couple more times and make sure that it's consistently registering girl. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. You can't get your heart set either way. I'm telling you.
No, it doesn't matter as long as, we have a good, healthy pregnancy and a good, healthy baby. That's all we're praying for. I say it's a girl, Randy, and I have only been wrong on babies guessing once. I'm usually right. I said girl in the beginning.
Monique says they have bears that you can put that heartbeat sound in. Yeah, that's nice. Put that heartbeat sound in a bear, and then the baby, you can put it in the baby's bed, and then they feel like they're still in the womb.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I had two boys, and one time, at least one of their heartbeats was up in like the 160s before. So you can't always go by that. But after a while, their heartbeats were typically around the same.
Yes, Cynthia sent, and Timber is just over the moon about these baby Reeboks, because Cynthia said, soon as we find out, and she sent 2 pairs of shoes. One was pink, one was black and white.
Oh my gosh.
Black and white, high top Reebok newborn. Timber said, please tell her it does not matter if it's a girl or boy. I want the black and white. If she's, because we don't care if it's a girl. We like what we like. But y'all already know that my grandchild is going to have every little baby bear pair of Chucks there is.
Yeah, it's very cute. I remember when I was pregnant, how excited my mom was. She didn't have a clue how much she loved the baby until she laid eyes on him. It's a whole It's a whole thing. Like, I am so excited for you, Randy. I really am. I'm a little
Oh, me
jealous.
too.
I'm mostly excited.
When you think of your baby, making a baby and carrying a baby, and I'm just like, hey, did you take your vitamins? You do this, do that. She's like, yes, stop.
Yeah. I know.
2150 shoes, right?
21 size 0 shoes. Oh my God. Okay, listen. You can't do that because they wear them for about 5 minutes and then they grow out of them. So you gotta like at least get size 1.
Oh wow, just for you.
Google
Cynthia does rock. This baby is gonna have so much love in its life. You're gonna crochet baby yes. Yes, Timber said, hey Keith, hey, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yes, Keith came up on panel last night too. It was good to see him.
Keep letting your light shine.
That's what I told him. I said, you can't disappear. You're the only one who shares light around here. Like, we need you. You have a very important job to do in this community. Don't disappear. We need you.
Gotta scoot. It's bedtime for Cece. Oh, you be good too, Dirk. It's good to see you. I love your face. Even though I have no idea what it looks, don't matter to me. I love it. I was having a boy. I made them check 4 times now. I wasn't trying to. Oh my gosh. God gave me my son. He's like, I know. God put him right in the middle too. He's like, I know these girls are going to turn your hair gray. Here's your boy.
I'm telling you, God knew what he was doing. I prayed for boys. I've always been terrified of girls. I bet I have girl granddaughters now though, because of it. I totally feel like that's going to happen, which is fine because they're not mine. So I can just love them and enjoy them and not raise them. I love it. It's perfect.
Yes, Ems, I will. I sure will. Yeah, there's a part of me that's hoping that this is a boy just because I don't want to deal with the girl stuff.
Thank you. Yeah, girls scare me. They scare me, man. I didn't want girls for children. I was not because of them, but because of me, because I just didn't think I could handle them ever.
They're awful. I don't care what everybody, oh, my daughter's my best friend. Maybe now, but when they are 14 and they start getting that mouth on them and they think they're old enough to date and they're not. When they're 14, they're absolutely not. Terrible decisions. They want to wear makeup. They want to, oh my gosh.
I was a good girl too. I wasn't even like a bad girl. But I remember drag outs that I had with my family. No, but I had a mouth on me. I'm sure nobody would be surprised to hear that. I had a mouth on me. And even though I was a good kid, I remember some ragers. And my boys and I have never had fights like that. Thank God. Like, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, same. Me and my son have never had fights like me and the girls have. And I had a mouth on me and they have mouths on them. Timber way more so than Stephanie. But I mean, Timber is like the mini version of me. It's just like, how do you punish something that you caused?
Right, exactly. Well, that's true, because one of my sons that is very much like me, and then one that is, like I said, like Scott, like his dad. And it's very funny because they're very different. My boys are very different from each other, which is funny to me. And the one that is like me is the one that I don't, it's not that I clash. It's just that, he's stubborn. He frustrates me.
Yeah.
Probably because he's like me.
Right. Oh, Clancy. And, and I was telling Timber though, that when you have your first baby, like with Steph, I put a mirror in the bassinet so I could look over in the nighttime and just see her breath hitting the mirror. Cause SIDS scared me. It scared me to death. I mean, I was just worried.
Yeah.
And then by the time you have your second one, you just like throw it over your shoulder and go to bed, let it sleep with you. I mean, it's just, you're pro by that time. God gave me a son because he knew I would have to deal with my girl. Yeah, that's right. Get on the list. Honestly, are you mad about what? So here's some real life complaining. Timber's roommate, and then they are strictly just roommates. And he's also a co-worker. He wrecked his car.
Uh-oh.
And when he showed it to me, I was like, that is, in my opinion, carelessness. He hit a pole. And he done it because he was going around somebody.
Okay.
And
did anyone get hurt?
No, thank God.
Thank God. Okay.
But I feel like, I mean, I'm glad he's okay, but I feel like if you got that upset, that mad, and because someone wasn't going fast enough, you went around them fast enough to hit a pole, and it just crunched in his car. It busted the radiator. And then the nerve, he said, "Can I drive one of your vehicles?" Well, no, sir.
No, of course not. Why would you even ask that?
Right. Because if you had your own car and you didn't take care of it, why would I think you're going to take care of mine?
Right. I think that's fair. And let me guess, he got mad at you for that?
Well, I just got a message. Are you mad at me? No, I'm not mad at you that you wrecked your car. I'd be mad at you if you wrecked my car.
Yeah, right. Not yet. I'm not mad at you yet. I'd like to keep it that way.
And I had to warn Jim because I'm going to tell you something. Right, none of your biz, but here's my husband, Randy. You know that poor young man. I'm like, no, Jim. Nope.
Poor young man syndrome.
Yep. I mean, Jim is a helper, and he really is a helper as long as he don't have to listen. Like, I'll sit all night and listen to their problems, but I won't give them my stuff. Jim will give them anything to make them go away. Like, here's the keys.
Here's the keys. The car's yours. I'll go buy a new car.
If they start talking about their feelings, Jim is out. He's like, bye.
And you will sit and listen to them all night. You are like that. That's just the kind of person you are. You'll listen to them all night, talk about whatever they need, and give them all kinds of love and support.
Yes. Yeah, that's me. Jim he's uncomfortable with it, and yeah, a life's lesson. And I said, you must have been going pretty fast to wreck it like that. He's like, maybe I was doing like 5. I said, what? 5 does not crunch the whole front of your car. It just don't.
No, it doesn't. I don't believe that for a second.
And so then he comes back with, are you just trying to make me feel bad? I'm like, no. I'm just telling you better thank God my kid wasn't in that car. That's what I'm telling you.
Right. And she bought that house, right?
Yeah, she bought the house, and
good for her. That's awesome. She's doing great.
She is doing great. He was absolutely what he done. This is how I picture it. He got mad at the person in front of him because they wasn't getting out of his way fast enough, and he was going to zoom around them, and that is at an accelerated speed, and boom! Wouldn't that'd be so embarrassing too? You're going to be a smart ass, and boom, hit a pole.
That is embarrassing. I can't imagine. There's nothing worse than you think you're going to, go around someone that you're pissed at, and then you end up, driving off the road or whatever. Yeah. And that person is looking at you like, well, see?
Yep, that's exactly. Or you
instant karma. That's what you get for being an ass.
Pass somebody and then they end up side by side because you get behind a truck or something. You're just trying to not look over.
Yeah, you can't look. Don't even make eye contact. It wasn't me. It was somebody else that looked like me. It wasn't me. I wasn't in that car.
I think he did forget the number that came after 5. And bless him, he's a sweet kid. He is, but he thinks he's a grown man. He's 21. God bless him. And then I told him, I said, call your mom. We're not your parents.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Get an Uber. That's what I used to tell. Like for a while there, my son wouldn't get his driver's license. And for whatever reason, he just wasn't comfortable. He didn't do it. He's fine now. Now he drives and it's no problem. And it was nothing like he thought it was going to be. Like he just had psyched himself up. And my whole, theory has always been, if you're not comfortable driving, then don't drive. That's fine. You wait till you're, a little older and until you feel more comfortable. It wasn't that he wasn't smart enough to pass the test. It was that he was nervous. And so I said, everyone's nervous when you don't know how to do something. Like that's normal. And so he finally got it. But in the meantime, here's this kid that refuses to go get his driver's license, asking me to drive him anywhere, he wanted to go. And I started saying, no, I'm not driving you. You've chosen not to get your driver's license. That doesn't mean that I have to be your personal taxi. So get an Uber, get whatever work it out. Call a friend. They take a bus. These are the struggles of people who refuse to drive. So there's options. Get a bike. These are your options. But no, I'm not driving you around. I'm not your personal, driver. And I can't always be available to drive you everywhere. So, I mean, and that's the closest I could be to, I don't know, helping him through that. Because, out of necessity, if there's no necessity for him, he'll never get his he would never have gotten his license. He really got it out of necessity. You need it to have a job, to go to school. And, he's like, yeah, you're right. I really do. So he finally got it and he was fine. And he's a great driver. And I knew he would be. Yeah, Uber. He could take an Uber. Luckily, that's really easy to do now. It's not like back in my day when that wasn't a thing.
Well, here I don't think we have an Uber system.
Oh, do you not have it there?
No. But you know what?
The island of make believe? Like what? I don't understand.
Mayberry. I live in Mayberry.
Mayberry, 1960. What? Like what? How long ago are we talking here? How do you not have things?
Well, like I said, we can't even get DoorDash. Nobody wants to come.
That's what I mean. You can't get DoorDash. You can't get Ubers. Like what the heck? Land of the lost over there.
Yes, and that's what somebody asked me last night.
Flea stacks and T-Rexes running around too.
Last night at work, somebody's like, "What do you do when you have to get groceries?" I said, "We come to town."
To town.
To town. That's what we call it. Town.
And does that mean like it's far away? That sounds like it's like 40 minutes easy.
No. Well, you've talked to me on my way to work. So that's me from my house to town.
Okay. That's not
that's how long. That's where the grocery stores are. It's about 20, 30 minutes away.
And they won't deliver to your house?
No.
Oh dear. I can't even relate to that. Okay.
No, that's why if you come over and I have a jug of bacon bits that looks like it came off Amazon, mind your business. Yeah, that's one.
Oh my God. A jug of bacon bits. Okay, I have so many questions. I have questions. A jug of bacon bits. Mind your business. I love that. That's awesome.
Take a minute.
Hey, True Seeker.
I really care about Sarah. She's always shown me. Oh, she's behind again.
She's behind in the stream.
Yeah, she's good people. Yeah, she is good. Sarah is great people. Same here. We call it we call it going to town. And so I mean, and these people that I work with, they're just amazed by that. They're like, so what happens when you have to go to Walmart? I'm like, we go to freaking Walmart. We just get in the car and have to drive a little further than you do.
You have to drive 3 time zones away just to get to Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't relate to that. I haven't done that in forever. They come right to my door. If I have to go further than my own door, then forget it. I don't need it.
Yes, top. Bacon bits is something I usually forget. So one night I was eating a salad and I'm like, damn, I wish I had bacon bits. So I got on Amazon, and you can't buy for a reasonable price a small thing of bacon bits.
Right.
So I get like
let's just put it this way. The baby will enjoy the bacon bits, okay? Like there's going to still be bacon bits over when that baby is here.
Costco. Hey, Jeff. So good to see you. And got my bacon bits.
Hey,
and
Jeff.
We used to go to Sam's or Costco. But what would happen, and that's way out of town. Like we have to go to a whole different state to go to.
Oh, my gosh.
Costco. Yeah. And so we would up our card, our membership, which is like $100. And then you spend like a shit ton in those stores. Like you spend way too much because you don't
always.
Like,
yeah. Because you go for bread and you can't just buy a loaf of bread. You have to buy 16 loaves of bread. So, like you have to buy everything in bulk. It's crazy to me. Okay, maybe not 16. I think our breads were always like 2-pack, always. You can't just get like a single loaf of bread. So it's crazy. And milk, same way. You have to buy them like 2 at a time. Or big old bags of stuff. Only 1 or 2.
Let me see if I can share this picture. So here, I'll have to email it to myself. And in my little town, Because okay, so me and Jim's talking about getting chickens because Mama Cat on Twitter got these beautiful chickens. I showed him, and they're called Silkies.
Oh,
And
how
so
cute.
that got, they're beautiful. So somebody, I'm so country. We had a cow born yesterday, not our cow.
Okay.
My friend's dad's cow.
Uh-huh.
And it had 5 legs.
Ooh. Is that like good luck or some shit? Like, what is that? That's got to mean something, right? Oh my God, silkies. Okay, wait a second. These hairdos on these silkies. I can't. Have you seen these hairdos?
Yes. Yeah. They are.
Okay, listen, Mama Cat, if your chicken does not have a bow in its head, you've got a problem. Okay, we need to show some of these pictures. Okay. I think I had a dog that looked like this once. These chickens, these hairdo chickens. Are you? Look at these things. Hold on. And then this one, chicken accessories. I can't. This is a little bow tie. Oh my gosh, how cute.
They are. Jim said, I said, can we let's get some of these. He's like, you know what? I'm down to get the chickens, Randy. We can do that. But he said we're going to make a really safe place for them because we have critters out here where I live. Like, I'm feeding a big ass raccoon. Like, it won't let me touch it or anything like that, but I have to go out really late and put cat food out so it won't tear up our garbage. It's cute. I'll try to get a picture, but
okay, I'm putting 2 in Discord right now.
Okay.
And we have to share these because come on. Oh, they're going to take like a half an hour to load. Hang on, give them a second.
So I asked Jim, I said, so how about this cow? What happens when it grows? I said, is it going to have a normal life? He said, hell no, stupid. How's it going to have normal life? It's got 5 days. Kiss my ass.
Hell no, stupid.
I'm going to show y'all a picture.
I know. I'm trying to pull up these pictures too. They're loading. They're taking forever.
Of this cow. And this happened yesterday. Can y'all see it?
Hold on. Yes. Oh, look it.
Right there.
Oh, don't shut that because your email's going to show. Or whatever is behind that. You can kind of see through it.
No, well, there's
look
nothing.
At how cute is that? So you got that? So that's yours?
No. My friend's dad had it. And so I told Jim, I said, let's get in touch with them and see what they're going to do. You know, are they going to let the cow live? What do they do? And he said, so what you're saying is you plan on coming up with $20,000 to have that leg removed? So I'm like, I don't know. But what are you
talking about? Leg removed? What are you talking about?
I don't think. I mean, it's not going to be able to walk on it.
Oh, it's that it has a broken leg. I guess I missed that part. I'm sorry.
It has 5 legs. You're only supposed to have 4.
Oh, yes, it has an extra leg. But why? Okay, so and it's going to cost $25 to have it removed. Why don't you just tie it up the rubber band and just have it be up there? Like, who cares? Why does it have to be removed?
I have so many questions that Hapex that they're not answering. I'm like, can it move the leg?
Yeah, right.
I don't know if it can move the leg.
Okay, you got to see this. You got to see this. Come on. Okay, hold on. Let me show you, and I'll get the other one too.
Is it back there yet? No.
No, almost. There. There it is. Look at it. These are silkies.
Look at I'm definitely getting some of these chickens.
Look at them. Okay, listen. And then there's this one.
Right, Kimberly.
That is beautiful. I don't care who you are. That is awesome. I love that.
They are beautiful.
Look at how cute. And he has a little bow tie. And then there was another one. That whole site has accessories, by the way, so you can like get little dresses. I'm not even kidding. There's like a little
Mama
dresses.
Cat, we're getting your chicken some outfits.
Yeah, Mama Cat, get ready. We have a new hobby now. All right, and then this one, I want to screen share this one.
I dated a guy with hair like that once
because it just had some other
in the 80s
little silkies on it that I thought were freaking adorable. Okay.
Right. Yeah. As Pammy B says, my lease doesn't allow cats. It says nothing about chickens. There you go.
I'm thinking it's the. I bet you'll be okay. Okay. I think it's this one. Okay, there, share that. Okay. That's a good one too.
Look, they pose.
Yeah, they sure do. Look at that hair. Like that's when Asher looks like that, I get her groomed.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
There's got to be some kind of contest. You got to have one rooster. That way you can have, they can fertilize the eggs.
Look at this one up here doing a little dance. What is that? He's doing his little dance.
These are little genius chickens.
Look at them. Okay, look at these. Look at his little beak. His little tiny beak sticks out.
Look. Oh my God. They see.
Look at these things. Look at her feet. Those are not chicken feet. Look at them. You can see his little tiny chicken toes like sticking out right here.
Yes, I can't wait. We're going to build a chicken palace for these suckers. I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Look at this. Wasn't this in Rudolph in Christmas?
I think those are penguins.
The penguin. Sorry, it looked like the monster, the snow monster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, so cute. I don't know
where their eyes are. What purpose do they serve? I don't like designer animals.
Do they taste good?
Oh, I don't think you eat them.
Yeah, right, because that would be weird. Like, why would you eat chicken? I don't know why anyone would do that. Sorry, I stand corrected.
You could eat their eggs. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Can someone explain chickens to Randy?
Please? Oh yeah. Can someone help Randy? I don't want to tell her. I don't have the heart to tell her. So someone else is gonna have to get you a good friend and tell them what happens to chickens. Okay.
My sister, she worked at Tyson for a while, and Tracker Throw. I was thinking of Happy Feet. I won't tell y'all what they Was it Diane on panel that time? Oh, yeah, when I said, when I asked her, does KFC use the chicken's front legs or the back legs to make their drumsticks?
Yes. Yes, I remember that. I remember that, yes.
Good times. Good times. Oh.
No, I did not. Why does everybody think that when I am exceptionally funny? They think that I'm high all the time. Why do you think that? I'm not. This is just me being normal.
Speaking of high, here in Tennessee, they're selling these gummies, right? So,
oh dear.
I'm thinking the CBD, whatever. I didn't think anything about the gummies, so I got some. And so last night I was like, you know what? I had a really tough night at work. I certainly don't want to drink any wine tonight. I don't feel like, feeling like that. Mm-hmm. So I ate half of one of them gummies. Mm-hmm. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, they were potent, huh?
They were potent. They were only half of one of these gummies. I texted one of my children that partakes in the gummies that should have warned me. I said, are my eyes supposed to be numb? They said, go to bed, Mom. Go to bed.
I just choked. Oh my God. Are my eyes supposed to be numb? See, that's the problem with marijuana, or that's the problem with that stuff, because it does make you extremely paranoid, to where everything just seems like a problem. Everything seems like it's the end of the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital now. Who's gonna drive me? I'm gonna have to wake Jim up. Am I gonna tell him? Yeah, but I mean, these are just over the county.
Swear I
didn't eat one. Swear I didn't eat one tonight.
She had to go to a different county to get them. She went down and got some gummies.
But everybody, I mean, they were real popular. Like, if you have pain, if you have this, you have that, you need to get these gummies, and they'll make you all,
Or if you just want numb eyes. I mean, some people want that.
And teeth. Your teeth don't numb. I don't. If that's possible.
Oh my God, Randy.
My teeth were numb.
Oh dear.
So I went to bed. I didn't even read. I just laid there with my mouth open, just looking at my books and not reading any of them. Andy.
Look what Andy just said.
I smoked some of the devil's lettuce in California. My hair was numb and I couldn't move off the couch. I thought I was dead. Us old people, we're not supposed to partake in that stuff, I don't think. Because I was like, and I sat in my recliner, I thought, how am I going to get to bed? How am I going to do this? How am I going to walk all the way to my bedroom?
Oh my God. Okay, so half is clearly too much. You need to take like a quarter of that.
Yeah, maybe a quarter. And
okay.
Yeah, and then they said that it takes it would take like an hour for it to kick in, and it took less than 30 minutes to kick in. I'm like, holy,
that is fast. Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not ready. Wait a minute. Why do I feel? Because it's
I'm not ready.
I'm
my
not
eyes
ready.
Are numb. My teeth are numb. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, Lord.
Making life choices while I'm high. I'm dying. I saw this TikTok where this guy's like, you ever been so high that you're just smart? Like, what color? What color is a mirror?
I think I am brilliant when I'm high. And listen, I even have a section of my notes that's called Ideas When I'm High. Okay, listen. They're freaking fabulous. Okay. They're the best ideas I've ever come up with in my life. Yeah, they're ridiculous. Because I knew that they sounded really good in my head at the time. Here's one. Sandwiches would be a lot less slippery if you ordered them without mayonnaise. You're welcome. You're welcome.
That's so true.
You are welcome. These are my ideas when I'm high. Oh boy, they're just bad. Oh, I have another idea of a picture frame like you have for babies, once a month pictures. About 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, all the way up to a year, right? And it goes around like a little circle, like a clock almost. Mm-hmm. But you do that with your pets. You do that with your dog or your cat or your lizard or whatever, your dragon. And you take a picture of each of them at a month and you put that in that little frame. See, these are gold. Okay. Don't be stealing my ideas.
You could actually, that one would work.
See, my ideas are, I'm a genius when I'm high. Genius level. I think I'm really smart when I'm high.
My idea is turning Chris Cornell's Soundgarden loud as hell. Oh, wow, Sugar Day. Way to go. Well, that's what this guy was like. I was just sitting there and I was like, what color is a mirror?
See? Yeah. You don't ponder these things when you're
right.
older. Yes.
That's the things you ponder. And that's what I was like, am I going to die?
How am I going to get to bed?
Yes. Yeah. How am I going to carry my water? I mean, all this was going through my head. Like, I don't even know if my fingers work right now. So how? And so then today, Jim come home and he's like, I don't know what the hell those gummy things are, but I took one last night.
Uh-oh.
Every time I had to get up to go pee, I was all over the place. So I think
shit. So don't go in the bathroom. He's got some cleaning up to do in the bathroom before you use it.
I said, why did you eat a whole gummy? He said, you said they were for my back. I said, well, apparently they're stronger.
You did not have them properly labeled.
They're not labeled. They say Delta 8, I think is what they're called.
That is awesome. I can't believe he took a whole one. So
because they taste good. And listen, when I ate the half, I was like, and I'm on a diet, so I'm hungry a lot. I was like, damn, that tastes so good.
Was it like a chocolate chip cookie or something? Or no, it was a gummy. You said it was
a mango gummy. Mango.
Oh yeah, yummy.
And then the munchies kicked in. So then I'm like, no, you're on a diet. Don't do it. So I did eat like a few handfuls of Fruit Loops.
Did you hear what you just said? A few handfuls of Fruit Loops. So you just put your whole paw in the Fruit Loops, pulled out a few handfuls, and ate them. You didn't even think to put them in a bowl, nothing?
No bowl. I carried, and I maneuvered my water and my box of Fruit Loops and my vape to my bed. I scooted my feet like.
Dead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Staring at my Kindle with my mouth open, just shoving it full of Fruit Loops. I'm thinking, this is why you could never be. I could never do that every day because I would be huge. I would never ever lose weight because the hungry. Jim said, he said, I noticed that I was starving when he got hungry. And I said, did you eat anything? He said, no. He said, wait a minute. Yeah, I did. I popped 2 bags of popcorn.
2 bags. And you didn't notice he was doing all this while you were on the couch in trouble? Like you didn't notice?
I was at work. He done that while I was at work. Like, he goes to bed, you know how early he goes to bed. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So here we are. No count. You should take half of one evening and do a live stream. That would be funny. What? Randy and Wendy, you two should take half of one evening. Oh, and do a live stream with him.
Oh man, it'll be a live stream where we think we're stinking hilarious, and then we go the next day and we're like, wow.
Wow. And that's where I am an amateur sugar daddy, and that's where I came up with how last night I was like, that poor cow.
Were you high when you saw those chickens and decided you wanted one?
No. I was completely sober. It was completely right before I came. Yeah.
Got it.
But I was high when I was on Facebook saying, can it use the leg?
Oh, no. Oh, no. You're never allowed to do social media when you're high. You can't. You need to have rules, Randy.
Yeah, I was like, how's he feeling? And does the leg move? Can you use it?
Does it just drag around behind him? I do have questions. Like, are they sure it's not a tail? Have they tried strapping it to the back and just seeing if they can tie it up with a bow or some shit? Maybe I don't
think they can do that, but I think what happens is they're going to be twins, and one dies, and some of the limbs grow on there. Because Jim's like, yeah, you've heard of 2-headed cows. I'm like, what? No, I haven't.
No, I have not heard of those. Can we get one?
Yeah, let's. Do you have to feed them more? Do they have just one stomach?
It's twice the food.
Yeah, it's twice the food. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
I thought about that with 2-headed snakes and 2-headed turtles and stuff. Is it like 2 different? I mean, well, like the guy that I follow several reptile people now because I'm all into them, and he has a 2-headed snake, and so he does feed them. He calls them both. I feed them both. They each have a name. But where does the food go? There's only one neck. Like, I mean, that's it. It's like a snake body. So where does the food go? Is there 2 different stomachs? Why are they both eating?
They're full. How does one know when the other one's full?
Exactly. I have questions. I have so many questions.
Well, Gen B, I think this is just the extracts, and whew, boy, be careful.
Yeah. I take it at night when I have trouble sleeping. I certainly don't take it every night at all because I can't. The world isn't ready for me every day coming up with these ingenious ideas. So I don't do it every day. But if I have anxiety and I'm having trouble sleeping, I am able to take a little bit and helps me sleep. But I can't take too much because then I'm like you. I'm numb on the couch eating Fruit Loops. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah, that's oh, good to know, Crazy Daisy. That makes me feel better. I don't know why I didn't Google it, but I didn't Google five-legged cow. And last night that was another one of my. I was like sitting there like, do I take my melatonin? I feel really sleepy. I don't know if I should take it. I don't want to lay awake feeling like this. Those extracts get pretty crazy after a while. I stumbled across a Vince Neil themed brunch at the Hard Rock. Oh, that would be great.
I don't know anything about extracts or anything. I don't know. I'm definitely not a connoisseur. I couldn't tell you like names of things or like what brand is this and what. Yeah, nothing. I got nothing. There's people that know what all that stuff is and can absolutely tell you about it, but I'm not one of those people.
Well, I think it's illegal, for them to say it's THC. So, they have to say it's hemp extract, which I think is THC. I'm not sure though if that's what it is. Pot for pain relief, etc. I would do if something could relieve my husband's back pain because he can't take pain medicine and stuff like that, and he suffers so bad with his back.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, he's so tough.
I love that.
Yeah, me too. He's awesome. No, hemp extract can only be called hemp extract if it's less than 3%. Okay, well, this has.
See, that's the kind of stuff I don't know. I don't know facts like that.
Not me either.
I did in high school once. I went away on a weekend vacation with my friend and her family, and I knew that my friend's boyfriend smoked weed because back then it wasn't gummies and edibles and all that. It was actual weed. And so I asked them to bring some because I wanted to try it. I just wanted to try it. And I knew I was going to try it once and never do it again. And that's exactly what happened. I tried it once and never did it again until I was, this age.
Yeah,
I could take it for anxiety and to help me sleep.
Me and my friend Gina, the one we've been friends with since we were like 8, we stole some one time from a family member of mine. It's a long story, but they had it laid out. I guess it's wet when you first pick it. I don't know much about marijuana.
Nothing. I don't know. Yeah.
So this wasn't dried out. So they had it all laid out, and so we stole like some and some rolling papers. Well, I can't roll for shit. I mean, it was wet, and then we were trying to roll it, and when we would light it, it would all go up in a flame because we're so bad.
Yeah, I have no idea how to do any of that.
We were trying to be cool. We tried so hard to be cool, but we could not. But I never really liked the way it made me feel when I was, some people just really like it and some people don't. I'm one that don't.
Right. Same. I didn't like it either. Like I laughed a lot and it was fun and we played or whatever, but I was like, yeah, that's it. Like this isn't something I ever felt the need to do ever again after that.
Yeah. When it wears off, I mean, it seems like it takes a while to wear off and then you're just kind of like, oh, I survived. Occasionally back in college, that's pretty much it. Yeah. But now I think there's different strains that help different things. Like pain and stuff like that. So I really think it should be legal everywhere. I think if beer is legal, marijuana should be legal. That's just how I feel.
A lot of people feel that way, but back in the day, it was like considered such a bad thing. Like it was very frowned upon back in the day.
Yeah. Well, do they taste good? Those do, the ones that I got, but I don't think mine are regular gummies. They tasted good. Like it was hard to not eat. more than just half.
Well, I'm glad you didn't because my goodness, your
I would
teeth
have
were
been like
already numb.
I've been like Jim popping popcorn and forgetting and hello, Morty.
Morty. Love you. So glad you're here. Right. Now it's not frowned upon as much as it was. Yeah, it used to be a big, big deal. Now it's not at all.
Well, yeah, and I used to be judgmental, oh, they're potheads. And now I'm just like, you know what? If it helps your pain, if it helps your anxiety.
Because now they know, I mean, I don't know if they always knew this, but I feel like now it's definitely marketed as more of a, anxiety relief, pain relief. Like if people actually get help, like they, it really is beneficial and helpful. So, I mean, who am I to say that they can't use it? Like, what the hell? Like, who am I to say that?
Right.
Nobody.
I think really deep when I'm hot. It says crime canary. And you're kind of, okay, I'm live now. I need to give you a huge congrats. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait. And I wouldn't get anything done either if I used it all the time. I don't think I would, but I think there's strains that's supposed to give you energy. I don't know. If it becomes legal, I'll look more into it. If they make one that makes you skinny, I'll have stock in it.
All right. Thank you. 500 milligram gummy worms in my fridge and brownie edible in my freezer. That's right, Morty. Morty's ready to go, man. He's ready to go. Pick your poison.
Yeah, Pammy B. I know you're right. My anxiety is horrible. Yeah, I have horrible anxiety.
Yeah, that's why I use it too. If I have bad anxiety, like, anxiety during the day is one thing because, sometimes I can just throw myself into work and work, get myself out of it. But at night when I'm having anxiety, it's, sometimes it's worse. And so it's nice that sometimes that helps me, get some sleep, but certainly not, I don't use it every day at all. And I'm not using it currently. So
maybe one night we'll have a high as a kite stream. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure I'll sing.
That's right. Well, then definitely we should do it. We'll make up some golden merch. We'll have some of our best ideas.
Yeah, that's true. Great. And we'll make peace with everybody on YouTube.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I get panic attacks too, Crime Canary. Kimberly says, we'd save my niece when she was going through chemo. She couldn't eat without it. Oh, bless your niece, Kimberly. Yeah, I've heard that about people that are on chemo, that it has with their appetites and stuff. So praise God for that. Like, I'm just, any amount of relief is wonderful to hear about. That's great.
Really, Amy Jane? They got a real fight. Vince Neil and Nicolas Cage got into a fight. You dance, Cynthia? How? I was like flopping. I'm a user. Legal state comes with a lot of problems. Now they're talking about delivery to your home. I'm in a
legal state. Comes with a lot of problems. Now they're talking about, what about delivery to your home? Is that bad?
Not with each other.
Oh, Vince Neil and Nicolas Cage got into a fight, but not with each other.
Oh, no. Hey, BTS.
Hey, Breaking the Silence. How are you, beautiful? Has anyone suffered panic attacks just a day or so before a surgery or procedure? Yeah, of course. Yes. I think everybody who's had a surgery or procedure can relate to that. I know I can.
Yeah. Deal or DoorDash. Yeah. We probably would have been more effective. I think it does help nausea a lot, Ems. I got Timber those Preggy Pops.
What are those?
There's this little candies that you suck. There's no weed involved or anything. They're really sour though, but they got B through her chemo, and so
yeah. Yeah, they say like lemon head. You can like if you're pregnant, they suggested lemon heads. It's probably the same idea, right? Sour candy.
Yeah, I guess
You
so.
can suck.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll help her.
I
They help
hope it
through
does.
time.
Is she throwing up a lot? Is she getting sick a lot?
She's not throwing up a lot. She's getting nauseous a lot. It's starting to really kick in.
How many weeks along is she?
She's almost 8 weeks. Let's see.
That's when it happened for me. 9 weeks on the dot. I knew it too. It was a totally different life from 8 weeks to 9 weeks.
Well, she's 8. She's exactly 8 weeks.
Mm-hmm. So that's why she's feeling it, I bet. Yeah. So that's when it started. That's when it started happening for me too. And I would wake up in the morning. First thing you do is take care of business. Go on with your day. Whenever I had an empty stomach, it was worse. So that's why they have like crackers. You know, they tell you to eat crackers or something by the side of your bed. Just one will help, because having an empty stomach was the worst. Ugh, I can still feel it. Empty stomach when you're pregnant is the worst. Ugh, my God, it made me so sick.
Bee's doing good, Crazy Daisy. Her days are spent redoing her house, and she's moved. She's got a lot of stuff. Ginger helped me. Ginger helps me too, Amy. I miss Bee. She's got to get some better internet. Was you, Morty? I wasn't, so I'm hoping she takes after me. So are you going live tomorrow or anything tomorrow morning?
Me? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Depends if I really have anything major to talk about. I do need to set up a way for people to get the tote bag. I said I was going to do that this week, and then this week totally got away from me, so I didn't. But I need to, and so I was going to work on that tomorrow, see if I can get that handled for people. And then I don't know if I'm going to go live. Probably not. Like if I'm already here and live, I don't know if there's anything for me to talk about. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I will. Just depends.
Well, you never know.
You never know what kind of mood you're going to be in the morning.
Or what's going to happen overnight. I just now heard the clip of Rich Life and his mama getting into it.
Yeah, I heard that too. I saw that too. Yes, it sounded bad. It reminded me of Berg's and his mom. Like it's the same kind of.
Do you know I have never watched 1 second of Berg's? I'm subscribed to him.
I've seen it on clip channels. I didn't see it live. I saw it on some clip channel with him and his mom yelling and screaming. I can't even imagine if my grown ass mad child living here with me being mad at me when this is my fucking house. No, I can't relate to that. That's awful.
Or your mom calling you a bum. Oh my gosh, I'd be so
yeah, that'd be awful. I wouldn't want to deal with that.
That'd be so embarrassing. And let me think what else happened.
But then he tried to start pulling things like he was going to hurt himself or he was going to like do something to himself. And,
oh yeah,
I don't know if that's true or not. I hope not. Like, nothing. But if he's just doing that for attention, that's bullshit. I don't like that either. I don't know. I don't watch him enough to weigh in.
I don't know, Brantley.
Because I don't know what kind of like human he is. I don't know. Like, is he the type of person to lie about something like that? I mean, I don't know.
I think he is that type of person. And I don't like to speculate, but I think he is that type of person. I think he would lie for attention and people to feel sorry and leave him alone. And
then that sucks, man. That really sucks because there's genuine people that are struggling with that. And for you to come live and do it just for attention is cruddy. I don't like that.
Him and his mom had gotten into it live, and I guess somebody got him to take the live stream down, but people got
it. It's an old clip. Yeah, somebody just recently brought it back to life.
Yeah, and now it's down. But I mean, I have the clip. Somebody sent it to me, and now the suicide I think was that in chat that he wrote that?
I don't know. I just heard that he was doing it. I don't even know where he did it or, if he was like on someone's panel or in his own stream or what. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I just heard that. Well, no, I didn't hear it. What I saw on Twitter, somebody
screenshot.
Somebody said that they were worried about him because he was, saying things like that. And so And I'm sad to admit that, but my head instantly went to, is he being real, or is he just doing this for attention, or what? And truly, I hope that he's okay. Like, I don't want anyone to feel like that. That's a terrible way to feel. I don't know the guy. I don't know anything about him. He's probably, he could be a total piece of shit. I have no idea. But, I don't want the guy to die.
Yes, Brantley. She kept saying you're sex crazed. God bless her sweetheart out there mowing the yard.
I know. She can't even get him, grown ass man, to mow the lawn. Come on now.
That's good. That's lazy.
Mow her lawn. Be nice. Be a good boy to your mom.
Well, he was living there. So yeah, mow the yard, lazy.
Mow the yard. Yeah. That's boy work. You should be doing boy jobs. Now everybody's gonna be like, I mow the lawn. Da, da, da. Yeah, I get it. I hear you. I didn't say women can't mow the lawn. But I'm it's like taking out the trash and shit.
I listened to a little bit over half of Spirit Fingers last night.
Oh, I can't watch her.
Oh my god,
she brought about? Was she
brought Shannon up? Of course, she brought Shannon up.
Of course, she did.
I think she said Shannon is jealous of her or something like that. And then, of course, it was, and Randy has a job and a husband, and she still cheats on him.
Oh my god, she doesn't know what she's talking about ever.
No,
I don't know why anyone watches her. Just to watch a shit show, I guess.
Absolutely, I don't think
another one who's cruel and mean, and I can't watch cruel and mean and nasty. I don't enjoy that.
Well, she was mad at and Shannon made a video too. She was mad at William's parents because they're in their 80s and they won't pay for their car to be fixed. So God does not know them because of that. So,
wow.
Yeah.
That's
I've been watching a whole lot of Ink Master right now, Brenda Hart. So I don't know any good shows or movies. I'm hooked on Ink Master. Her language is very colorful. She's
cruel and mean, though. I hate it. She's so vile. Like, she's another one who's her sole goal is to just be as nasty as possible.
Right, Pammy B?
Hurt you as much as she can. I don't like that. Yes, Pammy B. If she had been kind, she would have had a lot of good friends. Like, I don't understand the motivation to be just vile. I don't get it.
No, I don't need to hurt as many people as you can or try to. She can't hurt me.
Yeah.
Demon Finder is hard to watch. She's too right. And people used to they wanted her to succeed. And I think that people would want her to do better, but she's evil. It's always Shannon.
Yeah.
Randy. Coffee lover.
Definitely obsessed.
Did they cancel Ink Master? That's a good question. Okay. Because what I found out, you don't watch Ink Master, do you, Wendy?
I don't. No, I don't watch it. That's okay, though. Go ahead.
There's a guy on there, a judge, that's Oliver Peck. He is a wonderful artist. And he got fired, or he said it was a mutual thing. But they went back to his old MySpace, and found where he did blackface.
Oh boy.
Yep. So he no longer. So, and I just, wonder how can he live that down? But I don't know.
It sucks because stuff like that comes back to haunt you. It really does. And sometimes people can live it down, I guess, if you apologize and, convince people you're a different person. I bet, it's not that you can't be forgiven. I'm sure some people would forgive you. Some people might not ever, and that's fine. They don't have to.
Oh, Lord.
Yes. Look at Rita's here doing a test to see if they're blocked. I see you, Rita's.
Yeah, Kat Von D. Yeah, he was married to Kat Von D. And I guess he was in his 20s when it happened. Now he's almost 50, so I don't know.
I mean, see, it sucks that one thing that you did in your 20s ruins your whole life. I don't know. Is that fair? Are you the same person that you are in your 20s as you are in your 50s? I know I'm not. I'm not the same person. So I don't know.
What, I've never had you blocked, Ritas. I don't block you. I block you on Twitter because I don't want to see your lies and bullshit. You're
so welcome, Ritas. So welcome. I'm glad you're here. We love Ritas. Come on. We love Ritas.
I don't. I'm done.
I don't. She said I don't.
I don't.
Well, I love you, Ritas. I'm glad you're here, darling. I can Randy. She's just crabby.
I'm not even crabby. Ted Danson done it when he was dating Whoopi Goldberg. I don't know.
I remember that. I remember when that happened.
I don't remember him doing that, but I remember when they were dating.
Yeah, me too.
No, well, look, me and Rita, I even called her one time. We talked, got to know each other a little bit, very little, not a lot. And
why the hell?
You know me. So, and the next thing I know, it was like Randy sucks and blah 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 blah. And tonight she's like, "Y'all have a good night, peace." And any other time, I swear the funniest thing was when,
"Hey Robin,
hey Robin, good to see you."
The funniest thing was when what?
When Katie gave her a wrench.
God, yeah, that was good. That was good fun.
Yeah, so she could say whatever she wanted. Nobody could block her. Mm-hmm. So God hate all y'all. Don't lie. Don't lie about what, Ritas? I ain't lied about it. Oh. Okay.
What?
Not even worth it. Not even arguing with you.
Yeah. I won't be back. You always.
I'm not making fun of you. You're mean.
We love you. You're enjoyable. We like laughing with you. You can make fun of us too. Come on in and play. Mm. Well, whatever. Or don't. That's okay too. I blocked her off of my channel because she would just leave me the most hateful messages in my comment section. So I finally was like, why do I have you unblocked? Like, just go. You clearly hate me. And then she sends me a message on Twitter. I can't believe you blocked me on your channel. Like,
I got her blocked on Twitter.
What about this? Can you not believe? But I recently unblocked Rita. So Rita, you're welcome to come back. But understand, if you leave hateful messages, I'm going to block you again because I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but look, I get like sometimes I do things to piss people off and they go away, and then they may come back and they may not, and that's fine. But the thing is you don't have to talk shit constantly and call me names, and I've seen it. So,
right. Yeah. And you don't have to hate me. Like there's an option in between, of ignoring me and then like out and out. Yeah. You can just leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. Like that's also an option. You don't have to just straight up hate me and wish ill on me. You don't have to do that.
And Rita's is the OG. Like she's been around as long as I have, just like Queenie J.
I'm telling you that's why there's like it's like an unwritten respect to the OGs, right? You just kind of like they're an OG, so just live and let live type of thing. Don't let them get to you type of thing. But I agree. If she hurts you and bugs you, go ahead and block her. That's why I did. I blocked her off my channel when I couldn't take any more of her comments. I'm like, I can't. I'm not going to listen to one more hateful comment from you.
Well, if she don't leave hateful comments, I mean, if one hateful comment gone, I'll block her. But I usually don't block her. No worries. I have barely been on here lately. Bullshit.
Well, I hope you're okay, Ritas. Hope everything's going well for you. Did you know that Randy's about to be a grandma? We're very excited for that over here. Did you want to wish Randy well? I bet she would love that.
Let's just say something evil.
I bet it would mean a lot to Randy.
Right, Pammy B, like she loves Wendy. Queenie does.
Queenie hates me with a passion, but she will never shut up about me. It's so bizarre to watch other chat rooms, and there she is saying no one's even talking about me, and there she is with my name all up in her mouth. Midwestern Mary does it too. Every chat she's in, she has to say something shitty about me. These are people I don't even think of when I'm not thinking. Like I don't even think of you, and you hate me that much that in the middle of the day when no one's even speaking on me, you got to say something nasty. Like that's too much hate. You hate me too much. I shouldn't even be affecting your life or your day at all.
Oh yeah.
That,
That's very true. That shouldn't even be a thought in your mind. You're not,
You're not a
it's
thought
not
in
that,
mine. I mean, I don't mean that in a mean way, but you're not. I'm not thinking of you all day. Reasons and ways to hate you, but
yeah.
these people they're relentless, man. They absolutely hate me. I have no idea why.
Kimberly, that's a good question. I do remember 80s hairdo. I wonder what happened to her. Remember 80s hairdo?
I remember the name. Yeah, she's probably still here under a different name now, which is fine.
Who's the other side, Ratus?
How are we bullying you? That's hilarious. You come in and say the most hateful, mean ass things, and we're bullying you. I don't understand that, but okay.
Who's the other side? Bye. Thanks for announcing. I'm out.
Okay. See you later, Ritas. Have a good day. Where's your iguana, lady? Yep, calling you all the way out. My iguana, I don't have an iguana. I would love one, though. Maybe one day I'll rescue one.
Those are the best ones, rescues.
Definitely want a rescue.
Take 2. Well, y'all, it's 9:04. We've been on for 2 hours. So anything else you want to throw out there before we go?
Nope, I'm done. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you all for being here. And I may or may not go live tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll just see how the day plays out.
Okay. I'm sure there'll be lives about this live, about that live, blah, blah, blah.
Well, I hope nobody's that mad.
The phone call is a lie. All you do is scream at me. That is a lie, and I can prove it. Hold on now. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
No, nobody leave yet. I got messages of you thanking my ass for talking to you on the phone. So, scream at you, liar. Let's see. Oh, gosh. I have to go back to, what, 2017?
Oh, dear. See, Rita, you're being mean. Stop it. There's no reason for you to be mean like that. Ugh.
After we talked on the phone, I thought you would be kinder and more understanding. However, even though I haven't uttered a bad word about you, I said, Ritas, I'm sick. I've got strep throat. I can't fight. Hope you're better soon. I mean, why, if we had such a terrible conversation, you sent me pictures of you and your family, and I've never shared them. You told me your real name. I've never shared that. How about play the call? I don't have the call. I don't record calls. Okay.
Play the call? What are you talking about? Who records calls? Like, that's not a normal thing to do.
Okay, here is all right. So she said, leave my name out of your streams. There's also a block button, lady. This was in 2018.
Well, she's consistent. I'll give her that.
I said, no, you'll be a topic in every stream. I was just being an asshole. She said, say my name, say my name. Yay, finally. JK, hey, thought you were off here. Now, this is only her talking to herself, me not answering. Did you ever talk to me on the phone and try to understand me? No answer. If you hate me, why don't you block me? No answer. I didn't answer. I don't understand because you have that option. So you can't call it harassment when you don't block me. So where's the point? What point are you trying to make here? If anything, you smeared me on your stream and are just as bad. Okay, so then she gave me her phone number. Now this is absolutely no responses for me. That's my number. Okay, so finally on 11/1/2018. No, I'm sorry, that's not true. 11/12/2018. Thank you for calling, Randy. Heart back.
Aw. See, we love Rita. She's good people.
So I called and cussed you out. Why are you lying, Ritas? And then you said something personal. Gave me your name again. Family pictures. Thank you, Randy. And then, are you getting my messages? I wonder if I call you. I said, I'm sorry, I'm at work. Understand, sorry. Blah, blah, blah. And then a fight. 2019, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You are awesome and beautiful, lady. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet. See,
Right.
she's adorable. She's adorable, Randy. I don't know why you had to be so mean, bully her.
I know, right?
Rude and hell, oh God, you're so mean to her. Why are you being so mean to sweet little Rita?
Here, this is a good one. On 1/23/19, she says, "Hey Ray, just wanted to say hi and tell you sorry to hear about your friend." I said, "Thank you. He was such a sweet person." Aww. She comes back with on 1/26. That was 1/23. 1/26. I didn't do shit to you. Yet I know you don't like it when I DM you. You all suck ass, honestly. You would rather see me depressed person kill themselves before trying to know them. I said, fuck you.
That's not true though, Rita. I like you. I want us to be friendly.
Right.
Like I don't want to fight with you, Rita.
I don't want to fight with you either, but you're telling lies. You're saying I screamed at you.
You are kind of mean to people sometimes.
Right. I didn't scream at you on the phone. We had a pleasant conversation. You talked, I listened. I don't know, home team. I honestly don't, because on the phone she was good. I'm honest to God, completely normal. I mean, didn't seem like there was anything wrong. But this goes
I just think that sometimes she thinks that we're saying things about her, or we mean something about her, and when we really don't. I feel like that's happened, where she thinks that I'm mad at her, that I've blocked her, whatever, and I'll write, no, I didn't. I'm not upset, or whatever. She'll, okay, sorry, I misunderstood, type of thing. Like, I think she might perceive that people are angry with her and don't like her when that might not necessarily be true.
I really liked her and was nice to her, but man, I get sick of the going back and forth. That I'm reading y'all messages from 2019. We're in 2021.
Yeah.
I mean, think about,
like, you don't have to live your whole life being this upset. Like, you can also just enjoy things too. That's also an option. And that's what I want for Rita's. Just be happy, have fun, laugh with us. Come in and laugh.
Go back to 2018. I mean, golly, I'm in 2018.
Yeah.
One time we got into it because she swore up and down. You Rita's, do you want a link? Fucking hell. I won't interrupt you. Speak your piece.
I mean, I don't need to hear anything. I'm good.
Okay, there you go, Rita's. Hit that link. I'm going to go get my water while you're clicking it.
I can't let you in. I can't let Rita's in.
It's just right.
Okay, so hurry back. It's just dead air now, huh? We're just dead air. Sorry, guys. I was all ready to get off and go to bed and everything.
Yeah. Well, I have a.
All right, we'll give her like 30 seconds. If she doesn't come up in like 30 seconds, we're signing off and going to bed.
Yes.
Oh, she said sure. Never mind. She's coming.
She said sure, but that don't mean she will.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean, I haven't erased the message. Like I said, arguing like this since 2018.
Why even give Rita's attention? I don't know. So that she can't run around calling us bullies, because that's what she'll do, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the reason. I don't need to say anything to Rita. I wish her nothing but wonderful things.
Thank you, Printa.
Thank you for talking about me. Well, you're welcome, Rita. We adore you. We think you're great.
Anytime, sister.
Anytime, sister. Anytime.
So I guess that means she's not taking the link.
And that's perfectly fine. Have a nice night. Like
absolutely.
Totally okay. Have a good night.
Nothing but the best. Have the day you deserve tomorrow.
Stop it.
Well, how do you know it's not a good day? You don't know
because I know. Like I'm not dumb. Whatever. Yeah, have the day you deserve, everybody.
Yes. And seriously, Reese, I hope you find peace and happiness. I really do. I just don't think it's with me. That's just how I feel.
And I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dead air would be your fault. You could have sang your long birthday song. I know. I totally just did dead air. I waited patiently for Randy to come back like a good friend.
The one that she did not write.
What?
That's the song that you didn't write.
Oh, the song I didn't write. Yeah, the song I stole. I stole it.
Stole it.
There's Mama Cat.
Okay, Mama Cat, I'll look.
Did you see the pictures that we showed earlier, Mama Cat? Is that what your chickens look like? Because that's adorable.
That is.
Do you have bow ties on your chickens and little dresses? Because they're only like $5 at the little site that I just saw. Stinking cute little bow ties. Oh my
goodness, they are beautiful. Oh, they're. Oh. These may be kind of expensive chickens. I don't know.
What? No, come on. They're hairy chickens. I mean, they all take beautiful.
Oh, and she has a rooster, and oh, it's so beautiful. They are beautiful. These chickens are beautiful.
They're fancy.
They are.
All right, y'all. Hairdo. They have a hairdo and a half.
Yeah. Yes. Everybody, thank you for joining us. Is the grand champion of Texas. The grandmother of my babies is a grand champion of Texas. So these are show chickens. Listen, somebody.
They're fancy. They're fancy chickens. All right.
Yeah. I can show it if okay.
Let me. Grand champion of Texas. I mean, we don't have to say that twice. That speaks for itself.
Hold on. She said I could show it. So.
Oh. Chickens do have fun personalities when they're not trying to attack you. Sometimes chickens can be mean. They are. They're show chickens. They are worth a lot of money. I believe it. I totally believe it. It's almost like the more funny they look, like the more they're worth, I bet. Are you showing the pictures?
I'm trying to get to it.
Okay.
Okay. Now this is her rooster.
All right.
Screen.
Ooh, he's cute. He is a fancy. Look at him. Him is a fancy. Yep. Definitely fancy.
Okay. And then here, let me get the grandpa.
All right.
Let's see.
True seeker, absolutely not. Under no circumstances will I be accepting gifts of fancy roaches. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. If they have a new thing out called Reptilinks now, if you guys don't know what Reptilinks are, it's a way of feeding your animals like, ground up things that they need, like high in nutrition. But if you don't feel comfortable feeding them like an animal or a bug, you can use this instead, and it makes it not so gross. Oh my goodness, we got ribbons.
Yep, that's their grandpa.
See that little speck of black on the face?
Yes.
That's the beak.
Oh, I thought that was a little eye. I thought it was sideways.
I think that's the beak. That's it. I'm telling you, when Asher looks like that, I have to get her groomed. But for a chicken, you get prizes. You win things. Look at that. Congratulations to that winning chicken.
Yes. That chicken deserves to win too, by the way.
Absolutely. He needs a little bow tie, I think.
And a hat. We'll talk
and hat. A hat. Yeah, and a hat. Definitely.
Jon Snow, the grandmother's name. Betty White.
Okay, that's adorable. Jon Snow and Betty White. Oh my gosh. That doesn't get more adorable. That's so cute. That's adorable.
Oh, I've loved this strain. This has been we've been all over the place, but I quite enjoyed it.
It was good. Yeah, it was a good stream.
We can put the top head feathers in ponytails. See?
Yes, that's what I was saying earlier. You have to put them in the hair of a pony. They have little ponytails and stuff. They're super cute. You can get accessories and all kinds of stuff.
Beautiful.
That they do. They have hairdos for sure. All right, let's go. We said enough.
Yes. Y'all, thank y'all so saying you just ate him for supper. Oh. All right, y'all have a great night. Thank you again for joining us, and I will see y'all next week. Enjoy your Sunday.
Bye, everybody. Behave. Be nice. Love you guys.
Love y'all. Bye.